welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as you can tell from the title of this video, I am doing my everyday makeup routine, and I have been doing this for a couple of weeks now. I think it's just where I like every kind of, how do I describe it? Since having an eyeshadow palette that my aunt got me for Christmas, which I'm going to be using today, I feel like through all of last December and January a bit, I was using this to make smoky eyes, and I feel like now I'm going to be doing smoky eyes like every November and December, because like I love doing them around this time of year, because I feel like where it's like getting a bit darker outside and it's a bit colder, I feel like smoky eyes are the way to go. It might just me being really weird, but that's how I feel. So I'm going to get straight into this. I've already like moisturised my skin, cleaned it and everything. If you want to see me do a everyday skincare routine, then leave it as a comment below, and I may do that next Wednesday. So to start off with, I'm concealing, and I'm using my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in number 1 Fair, and I'm going to pop this under my eyes and just make some triangles.
No, I don't wanna talk. Yeah, I don't need no froze. Girl, are we fucking? Oh, no. Now don't be faking. Please don't waste my time. Cause bad bitches is the only thing that I like.
Yeah, back to my crib, girl, you know you can stay. Straight from the club, it's 10 minutes away. I'll call you a cab, get you back to your place. But if we don't fuck, then I ain't gonna pay.
And this might be quite odd to some of you, but if you blend this in this way, then it won't be really odd. So for my foundation, I'm using a new one. It's not new, but none of you have seen me use it before. It's the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Foundation with Comfort Serum, and it's in the shade 10 Porcelain Skin Perfecting Full Coverage Foundation. And I think this is, let me drop it, I definitely think this is quite a full coverage foundation, and it's very buildable too. I'm going to take some of this on the back of my hand. Oh god. Pop that there a second. I'm going to take it on my good old finger. Oh, it's cold. The thing with Rimmel foundations, they're very cold. I'm just going to dot this on my face, and where I would put foundation, I've dotted it on my neck as well. Don't ask why. I've always dotted foundation on my neck. And with this, I do 2 layers of this, because I feel like it's definitely more natural looking when blended, but still full coverage, if that makes sense. It's like a natural finish, full coverage.
Give a fuck who you came with, still end up with us naked, yeah.
No, I don't wanna take no calls. I just wanna take that off, break that off. I don't care how much that costs. You know I can pay that off. That ain't hard. I've had a hell of a week. Too many girls, not enough sleep. I buy it in cash, none of it lease. Wanna know how? Pull up a seat.
That's the first layer. I don't know if you can see in the lighting because it's not the greatest, but I put on 1 extra layer, and the extra layer I do blend in with a brush, because I don't know, I'm just odd, and I feel like the way I do it, it's a method to my madness.
Bros, I wanna see you come and take it out. No, I don't wanna talk. Yeah, I don't need no froze. Girl, are we fucking? Oh, no. Now don't be faking. Please don't waste my time. Cause bad bitches is the only thing that I like.
Yeah, back to my crib, girl, you know you can stay. Straight from the club, it's 10 minutes away. I'll call you a cab, get you back to your place. But if we don't fuck, then I ain't gonna pay. Cause that's face shit. No, that's a game I don't play with. Forget the friends that you came with. You left for me and they hate it, yeah.
So that's the Mascara 2 layers foundation, and I'm going to put a tad bit more concealer under my eyes, as I have very dark circles. And oh, I think I've got that in my eye. Oh, I had that on my freaking waterline. Ouchie. And what was I saying? I lose track of what I say. I just have very dark circles, and I feel like with an extra layer of foundation and a tad more concealer, it just about conceals them, because I don't know why they're so dark. I really don't know for Larry. but yeah, that happens, and I don't know why. So next I'm going to be taking my MAC Studio Fix powder foundation, and it's pretty much empty, but I'm trying to make it last, and I'm just going to put this all under my eyes and on my eyelid to set everything and give myself a bit extra coverage under the good old eyes, because it's just to definitely conceal them dark circles that tiny bit more, because as I say, I have very dark circles and I don't know why. Clearly Mum blessed me with very dark circles, so thanks Mum. And for the rest of my face, I probably should have said first before opening the pot, I use my Rimmel Stay Matte powder from Rimmel's range in the shade Transparent 01, and it's literally like my favourite drugstore powder, like ever. It's
yeah, I don't need no frost. No, I don't need no fake bras. I wanna see you come and take it out.
So for my bronze and contour, I use just this one product for bronzing and contouring, which is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in 720A Sunny, and I just jabbed my finger in it. And I use this for bronzing and contouring because I feel like it's a really good shade for both. I'm just taking this little coarse brush, which I use for highlighting as well as contouring, and just going to use this to contour my cheekbones or whatever cheekbones I have.
Filming too much on the cellular. I ain't got time. I ain't like these other guys. You fuck around, throw that to the side. Why you jump up in my ride? The fuck you lying? Throw that to the side.
Yeah, alright. She fine as hell when she foreign. Show up at 4 in the morning. She got a late reply cause my phone died, cause these hoes won't stop.
Blend it out. Now just to bronze the rest of my skin, I'm just going to take this brush I got nearly a year ago now and just literally bronze up the rest of my skin, because otherwise I'll look like Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Forget about the friends who gon' hop up in the bands. Fuck me good no matter when. Cause I got what you want, think what your body don't think what your heart. Tonight gon' be a movie, girl, come play a part. Get the camera rolling, I'ma make you a star, yeah. But no fake shit, cause that's the shit I don't play with.
And yeah, I'm not going to contour my nose, as I don't really contour my nose. Not often anyway, it's a rare thing that I contour my nose. And as for blush and highlight, I'm just taking the Tanya Burr Baby It's Car Outside like blush and highlight duo that I got at the beginning of the year, and as you can see my highlight is nearly gone and I'm really sad. I really need to invest in a new highlight, like desperately. So I'm just going to take this big powder brush. I've been really loving rosy cheeks recently, so that's what I'm doing today. Some really rosy cheeks, and just putting this on the apples and taking it upwards. And honestly, it blends so nicely. All of Tanya's blushes, highlights, and lip products are just incredible.
Now don't be faking, please don't waste my time. Cause bad bitches is the only thing that I like.
Yeah, back to my crib.
So I'm going to take the highlighter that comes in with this. As you know, I use this all the time. I just put this on my cheekbones and my temples. So, moving on to the eyes. As I said at the beginning, I'm going to be using my 17 Easy on the Eyes The Big Smoke palette and taking the eye primer that comes with it. It's quite greasy on your fingers, but trust me, when it's on the eyes, it doesn't feel greasy. It kind of feels matte. And then I'm just going to be taking the Stay Matte powder, taking my big ass brush, putting it in there and just wiping that on my eyelids just to set it so it doesn't crease. Because I find this one does crease a bit, but it isn't awful. So I'm just going to find my... Oh yeah, I found my little brushy brush. I'm going to take this and start off with the shade Warm Ivory. It's kind of like a bony, kind of skin tony shade. I'm just going to pop this all over my eye. Thus so. If that's the right word of it. I don't Wait, what? I don't know. Then I'm going to be taking this quite cool tony brown in the shade Choco Brown, or Choco Brown. And just be popping this in the crease to act as a transition shade. I'm probably doing this all wrong, so I apologise if I am. I'll be taking this and just putting this all in the crease and slightly above it as well, just to open my eyes that bit more. And these eyeshadows are honestly so pigmented. They're honestly like some of the best eyeshadows I've ever used. I don't use these often anymore because of my Makeup Revolution palette that I own, which is the chocolate bar palette, but these are definitely some of my favourite eyeshadows I have ever used. I definitely think I'll be coming back to these a lot more in the December months and the November months. So that's all in my crease, and now I'm going to be taking to put into the crease a bit more. It's this, if it doesn't close, it's this purple shade, which is in Cloudy Lilac. I love these names as well, they're so cute. And we're taking this shade as well and be blending that in the crease as well, just to blend in the kind of brownie colour a bit more, I suppose. I literally made this up as I go along, obviously not this look today, but when I did this makeup look before and the other times, I've literally made it up, these colours and everything, and it somehow worked. I basically threw a bunch of colours together and it worked. So I'm also blending that into on this side of my crease as well. Just popping that in and just doing this with it, basically. I'm just going to be blending that all in. And quite, I don't know if I'm not going to be a bit rough, but it kind of makes it a bit like more blended and a bit more messier when I'm doing it roughly. And plus the brush is a little bit spiky, but it's okay, like we can work with it. So I'm just going to be blending this all in and kind of pulling it out slightly like this. So that's that part of the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to be taking this blue in the shade Twilight Blue. Whoa! And I'll be packing that on my eye and just dispersing it all over the lid and just up to the crease, like the blues and everything. And just to put on the outer corner, I'm using the shade Smoky Marble, the 5th shade, so I'm assuming it's a khaki green, so I'm assuming it's this one, this like grey type, and I'm just going to put this on the outer corner of my eye and just blend it to the very outer corner of my crease. So that's like all done now. Hiya. What are you? Okay, oh hang on. I forgot my mascara, but I'm not even doing my mascara yet, I'm doing my liner. So for this, I'm not actually doing a wing, I'm just going to do like a line on my lashes and kind of point it slightly. So for this, I'm using the Collection Extreme 24 Hour Felt Liner in brown. I feel like for this, it definitely works, a brown liner, so you haven't got to use a brown liner. In fact, you haven't even got to use a eyeliner. Okay, I changed my mind and then I climbed 2 little wings. Okay, so mascara next. I'm using my Rimmel Volume Colourist Lash Tinting Mascara in black. This is a very good mascara. It's meant to tint your lashes as well. I don't know if that's true or not, I've never actually seen if it tints. I don't really care if it does. Okay. Bad down. I haven't even highlighted my inner corners yet. What is wrong with me? So, going back to my palette, I'm going to be using this primer. This cream eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Colourist. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, I probably didn't. So I'm just going to take this on the shaded side of the brush and put it on the inner corner. And just to put on my lower lash line, I'm just going to use the brown and the lilac-y colour mixed together on my lower lash line. And that's that bit done. So now I've only got my brows and the lips to do. So I'm taking my collection brow kit in blonde and get my angled brush, take this shade, the nice like browny shade, and just run this in the brows and shape them. To be fair, I've not really been shaping my brows much. I've just been giving them a bit of colour and shaping them the tiniest bit, because I kind of prefer the natural looking brow recently, not so much the like strong brow. I've kind of been loving the kind of natural brow, but just so they look a bit fuller and more on my face, because sometimes I feel like when I look into the camera without makeup, I feel like I have no eyebrows, and that's quite worrying to me, because people might think that I've shaved my eyebrows off and look an alien, but I haven't. So, just gonna run that through, shape it, like just here, and that's literally my brows. And then I'm just going to rub in the clear gel and just do that bit. So brush out a bit of powder and set them into place. Okay, brows finally is the lips. I've been going for a red lip recently, and I was going to use a lipstick that I recently purchased, which it was on a blog post. I put down my dad's. So I'm just going to use a matte lip cream, which is from Poundland. It's the Makeup Gallery Pout Matters matte lip colour in, I want to say, rock. I actually can't remember the shade. If I find it online, I'll definitely tell you in the description. But I'm just going to be putting this on my lips. This. And a lot of people saying they're a dupe for the NYX soft matte lip creams, which I am yet to try, because I've heard so many good reviews. Bitches is the only thing that I like. Yeah, back to my crib, girl, you know you can stay. Straight from the club, it's 10 minutes away. I'll call you a cab, get you back to your place. But if we don't fuck, then I ain't gonna pay. Cause that's fake. I bought these because I literally saw a YouTuber called Soap Does Nails talk about them in a testing colour video. Colour makeup video, and I was like, cool, I need to get one of these. And it was into Christmas at the time, so I thought I'd go for a nice red. Okay. There, my friends, is my makeup look done. So I'm going to pull you a bit closer just to give you a more close up of what I've done. More look on the eyes and just my face makeup and everything. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, comment down below what video you'd like to see next, like me to see next, like me to do next. Comment if you want me to do my everyday makeup skincare routine, and yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye. Girl who forget about her friends, who gon' hop up in the Benz, fuck me